Be reacting to the Pure View HCS Worlds documentary. Let's get into it, bro.
Like no one thought I was gonna like compete again, and then they trusted me and like trusted that I was gonna get it figured out. There's a lot of ways that the season could have played out where I wouldn't be competing right now.
Last year, I ended up coming here and winning the FFA. This year, I had the same intentions in winning a tournament.
My initial feeling coming to Seattle was kind of like surreal. I didn't really think like I'd get another opportunity to be able to play at Worlds because I was kind of ready to just hang it up after that because it was pretty heartbreaking.
We're not going to go out like this. We're going to be perfect for Worlds. We're going to put it in these few weeks, and we're literally going to work the hardest we ever worked in our entire lives.
We got a lot of support from fans, and people started chanting Pure in the crowd. It was incredible, to be honest.
Shit can be hard anywhere in life, you know, like you just gotta choose your heart and go with it. Like Saturday night was definitely like a feeling I'll never forget, like at both Worlds.
I'm very, very grateful that I got the opportunity to play with these guys. It's like a family, man. Like really, I couldn't have asked for like a better team to be a part of.
We are fucking winning this shit. Mark my fucking words.
Yeah, Media Day was great. The HCS Media Day guys are always amazing. Every time I see them, it's always good vibes.
As always, love Media Day. I love Drew, love Reese, love all the guys there. They do a great job. They always keep the vibes.
Nah, Media Day is amazing, bro.
Insane.
Media Day was cool. It was cool to just like get some vibes going for the weekend, just chilling with the boys. It's just always good to have like a day like that to chill before the tournament. That's pretty much all you really want to do on Thursday going into the event is just vibe and like get some reps and maybe shoot.
No, that is true. Joe Drux is actually speaking facts. You literally like, you get there on Wednesday, you're vibing with your team. You meet up with your team. Go get dinner. And then Thursday, it's just all out vibes, man. It's Thursday, you get your scrims, your media day, and all that, man. It's just really dope.
Your gun and then just be ready Friday.
Dude, I literally got like all the emotions back, and I'm just never gonna.
I was watching it so pissed off. I heard it was so funny. Going from Wyatt's voice to my voice because his voice was like so high. Then I like, just woke up. My shit was so deep. I was like, God damn, bro, what the hell?
And then different from SLC, we actually got to scrim Thursday. Then we scrim native and ascending baseline. Played a couple of games and we were playing really good. Yeah, we felt good after that. We had some reps in, we had some practice in, and it was good.
Good one? Yeah. Tired? Yeah, dude. I want to eat some food. Good food, bro. Yes.
Somewhere on the sea. You got a little
Hell yeah.
Such a good documentary, bro.
I burned out, so to speak. Come a little closer.
Dude, I'm full as a motherfucker, bro. I'm so fucking full right now. Dude, I can go to sleep. It's good as hell, though. Check out Go Zone, downtown Seattle. It's hella good. Hella good.
Bro, look at how chalk that was. Look at how chalk, bro. That food hit me so hard, man. That food was insane. Just look, this is a man. This is the face. Look at that, bro. But like, that's the face of a defeated man right there. I was cooked. Dozone, you're probably one of the top 3 places to eat in Seattle. If you do go there, check it out for real.
Feeling great. We have our match against ITB at 1:30. It's like 11:30 right now. We're here. We're going to warm up against Quadrant, get some reps.
Right there, me, Druk, Hunter, and Joey were all playing at a free-for-all. We're just 360 no-scoping. It was insane.
And get comfortable for the tournament. But yeah, we're feeling great. Had a good couple scrims yesterday. Woke up feeling great. Had some breakfast. Got my potion. Ready to go.
Every single member of ITB knowing this player is somewhere with this power-up. This could be the swing. Oh my God, it's Nightmare Fuel. Finds 4 players in pipes. 48 to 43, 49. Got the stick, that is massive. And with that stick, ITB clutch up game 5.
When we pushed it all the way to game 5, we knew we had to close them out. We had to win this match. We have to go crazy. We have to close them out here. But Wuchum just had like a career like.
Nah, so like speaking on this this match, the whole reason, I don't know if some of y'all even saw, but I tweeted out, like something like congratulations, like top 8, like I did like so good or something like that. Like ITV placed in like top 8. I can't remember. Like kind of like that was the whole reason, because they just like screamed at us after game 5 when we were playing probably some of the worst Halo that we've played in a long time. But yeah, if y'all ever saw that tweet, that was a little bit of the backstory behind that.
Game 5 that time and really pulled up on us, and when we lost that was actually like I was shook. I'm not gonna lie. I don't get shook, but I was genuinely like shook when we lost that. I was actually worried for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, we just came out really flat. That was like a big adjustment that we had to make throughout the weekend as well. But yeah, ITB definitely caught us slipping the first 2 games. We played it way better like game 3 and 4, and we like brought it back and we were about to pull off the reverse sweep. But then the game 5 Slayer, they just played better as a team. Everything they were doing was like a lot more coordinated than us.
Yeah, after losing ITB, I wasn't really upset or disappointed. I knew we had more games to play. We had Mindfreak and SSG in our pool, so I just knew that we would have to, come out strong in the rest of the games and learn from our mistakes and keep our head down.
Going into against SSG, we knew that we needed to come out hot.
We knew what we were going up against. Legend, Bound, Stellar, Eco, like they're just incredible players, and they are in like a crazy team flow state lately, and I know it's an uphill battle.
We definitely felt good going into the match, and we definitely like had a good feeling that we could pull it off and win and still come first in our pool.
Now Pure, this is a chance, this is an opportunity, and with SSG 2 dead and Torlik finding another 2 fresh spawners coming back onto the map, Cherished is running this flag, and if he can get it through this doorway without taking damage, then there might be an opportunity for them to take the lead here. Kill somehow, Legend is still alive, Torlik deals with him, Bound might go all of them here to send this flag home, but finally came in on the SSG side, and now you have to wonder if that's gonna hurt. Then the pie chart will tick down though, and we will be going into overtime here. Sudden death, next cap will win. Comes off the respawn, but everyone trapped in the base. And if he can get some clear shots, Bound has a chance to carve an opening here for SSG. Cherish is trying to overextend. Eco's gonna be there to chase him down though. A Legend has this flag back. And even though Pure have given it their all in this game number 1, SSG are gonna surely put this one home.
Losing that game was a little gut-wrenching in the moment, but we knew that we needed to go in hot to Slayer, and that's a deciding factor where you can turn the series still. We're winning our pivs and our fights, and we're able to close out that game.
49 on the board. One more to go here. Bound gets one, but it's surely not going to be enough here. Stella, no shields, top middle, will be taken down eventually by Druk, and we are tied up at 1-1 in this series that Pure needs so badly.
Winning game 2 was like, all right, we're back in this. But then the game 3 and 4 was just like, oh my God, like Legend literally he actually just took the fuck off on us. That game 3 and 4, that was actually insane.
Legend comes through with 2. It's a 2v2 on the map. Torlik's gonna fall as well, and that should be it. No one close enough. Drug makes the miracle play, but it's not gonna happen, and SSG hold off Pure, and will go 3-1 in this series and take that double.
Yeah, I mean, losing against SSG, that was like the series that obviously put us in lower bracket like 100%. That really put like the pressure on like that. Like it really hits you like you're at Worlds, like you're playing for like your life now in every single series, and you need to be like on your shit. Like you cannot like mess up at all now.
Yeah, after we lost SSG, even though like we felt really confident, they were like I said, they're just on a different level. We kind of knew like our backs were against the wall, and like we needed to just like pull up. Like we needed to just like come in locked and just like close like the series out. Like we really just needed to lock in and like start building some momentum for Saturday, because at that point we like knew we were starting in lowers.
He's like, why are we sitting yellow?
Real shit though, none of that shit matters until like later tonight. We can talk about all that shit later tonight. We're actually gonna lock in for Mindfreak. Build some momentum for tomorrow at least, like straight like real shit, bro. We're at Worlds, like I'm dead ass. Like fuck the last 2 series, bro. We're blatantly playing. We're getting better and better as the tournament goes on. Like we trolled.
I agree with everything you're saying. Yeah.
All good, dude. We just need to lock the fuck in and close the series out, bro. Lock in, do the shit we've talked about.
I'm just like flipping my bottle, bro, because I'm just like so choked. It's all good though.
Like killer, bro. You're trying to murder these guys in the fucking map. No face, no fucking name, no nothing.
I think our attitude going into Mindfreak was less about them and more about us. So that was our entire mindset going into that series, and we knew that we would be able to execute that.
We were down 0-2 in pools, so it was kind of, a do or die situation. I think we have a lot of experience and competitive edge on those guys.
We kind of like went into that just knowing that we're just like the better team, and it's always fun to play them, but we knew we were going to win that.
Oh my God, shit on. Oh my God, triple kill, last shot. Oh, I could have got the over right there. My God. Overkill. No, we were actually just we were staying in this match, bro. It was really bad. I felt bad for those guys. Not really though.
Yeah, after we beat Mindfreak, we were like, all right, like this nightmare of a day is over. Like, thank God. Like,
Let's fucking go. Made it to Saturday. Now we just forget about today and we go tomorrow.
Yeah, so Friday night we were going over a decent amount of VOD from our series with ITB and our series with SSG, just seeing like where we were falling short as a team and stuff like that. And we were having a decent amount of disagreements about like the way we wanted to approach some situations.
Right now, and you guys don't trade him.
Joe, there's no way you think that's a good play, bro. You're literally sprinting into the spawn.
Bro, I'm frying. I'm just playing a game. Bro, I literally just made a play because I'm feeling it. I'm frying. Like, bro, like I died like one time. Like the like.
I know, but we just gotta be able to take accountability for the.
I mean, yeah, it's not.
It's not just. It's
I mean,
not,
bro, like
nobody's talking shit to you. Like it's just, if it's a scam play, I just said this before we even started theater. I said, if we're gonna look at plays and we're gonna have to be able to look at it and go, yep, I scammed. And I don't care if you're fucking 35-2 or 2-35.
I just listen, like, dude, I literally cut the death cam from Jimbo, and I see Wootom yellow corner, and I know Mighty's is pushing Wyatt, and I know fucking like this guy's like would probably be looking at the nest cross, and like he's just like not looking at the nest cross and like play for the one. Like I don't know how they knew I was pushing though. To be honest, like I thought it was a good push in the moment,
bro.
Like they literally don't have any info.
Listen. Everyone in here right now, listen. I know y'all just saw me, bro. The past 2 times that I've been soloed out in a shot, I've been absolutely so tired. I'm just imagine.
Like they literally don't have any info.
I look like I'm so fried.
Got cuts and probably, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like I instantly hit it. Like I don't know. Like I just hit like.
We were kind of having like a team, like, I don't even know, like a VOD session, like digging in on each other on like our problems. Like after Friday, when we got the terrible result after so many weeks of planning, it's kind of like we actually all had like an ego death kind of, and that really set us up for something great.
The breakfast for champions.
Starbucks and 18 espresso shots. Okay, so
Champions.
So right here, you see me laughing, all right? The whole reason I'm laughing is because we were downstairs together, and Lou sprints up the escalator, hauling cheeks to get this shot, bro. And I was just laughing because I was like, how did he get here? He teleported. He's an alien.
How's he already there? What the fuck?
It's like,
How are you already there? Why are you so fast? You're extremely fast. Jesus, bro.
So going into day 2, I got us a scrim early against Complexity. Ended up playing them very well. Ended up beating them pretty much most of the games. You know, getting a good start. Yeah, going into that Saturday, we knew that we'd either have to play FaZe or C9.
Going into Saturday, we were playing C9. Like they just came off a loss from FaZe, and the day before that, they were going Game 5 with Shopify, who was getting like top 3 all year. So we knew that they were no joke.
Starting and losing is like already bad. Like knowing that previously the night before, I pretty much got like no sleep that night as well. That really put like the pressure on. It was like, this is like basically the time to show like what you're made of, like who you really are. So you know that like going to a tournament, like one match and you're out, like that's your season, it's done, it's over.
That's family right there. The things I did with Soul Snipe and Manny year 1, I would never forget that. And that always holds a special place in my heart. And when I play against Manny, it's like literally I'm playing my brother, you know? Playing family's hard. We know we're losing round 1. One of us is going home right here, but it ain't gonna be me.
And here we go. It is now
Now, what's crazy, bro? Every time I'm on, bro, why is it every single time I'm on camera, I look crazy, bro?
Home right here, but it ain't gonna be me.
Now look at me, bro. Why do I look like that? This whole documentary is just cooking me, bro. Nah, dude. I'm never gonna be able to get in a documentary ever again. Look at me. Look. Why do I look like that, bro? Dude.
And here we go. It is now time to send home a team here at the Halo World Championship. Is it going to be Pure? Is it going to be Cloud9?
Now, another thing about us, like, on this day, us starting in, like, lower losers bracket and stuff, like, I feel like we've gained hella momentum in losers brackets before, and this was just another example. Like, even, like, the 4-chip tourneys, some of y'all, you know, seen some of those, but literally it's insane. We just get in lower brackets somehow, and then we just like make it all the way and just win them. Like, just doesn't make any sense.
And that lineup looks good. Oh, there he goes. He ended up getting it there.
That's always how it goes, though. Like, you know, you'll get all the...
Feel that there, but Septify now is going to try and see if he can go in for the challenge, but a beautiful play there with that shock rifle.
It's a little exposed open there.
Yeah.
But also didn't expect to run 2 people in elevator.
Wow, Joey. Oh, my God.
You have to break the control that they needed to break that ball.
So we're gonna have to see if this backfires against Cloud9, but there goes 2 down from LastShot. How these aggressive pushes coming out of Cloud9, and it feels like they're treating it like it's like a late 40s game where people are just post up in one game. Number 2, they're pushing against Manny and crew. They get the pick on the Manny.
What happened previously to Cloud9 gonna happen to Pure? Doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case here. Talik is cleared back of the base. He's around the corner. Here he comes. No one in the vicinity to stop him, and that is gonna be it. Pure lock it up. They move on.
Sav, you fucking suck.
I got It's the Last Shot with me on the main stage, and talk to me about how you feel getting this win. What was the game plan?
I wish we would, start the day off good with a good 3-0, and that's what we did.
That's exactly what you did, okay? What do you want to say to these fans out here who've been screaming y'all name and cheering throughout this whole series?
Just appreciate y'all for the support. Appreciate my mom, my sister being here, and y'all's appreciation doesn't go unnoticed, and I thank all y'all.
Go, that's going to do it with me and the Last Shot on the stage. Lot, break us down.
Break us down.
Thank you so much, What an impressive young man.
Sab, you fucking
season that he's had so far. It's not over yet because they keep themselves in this. The tournament is still very much there.
Let's fucking go.
So following our 3-0 victory against Cloud9, Cherish kind of popped off a little bit. I feel like he actually set the tone for the day. Just kind of set the mentality we were going to have in every single series, no matter who it was, whether it was former teammates, enemies, it doesn't matter.
Going to Quadrant, we knew that was going to be like an uphill battle because those guys beat us at SLC, and before I was on the team at London, they beat Talik and Druck and LastShot as well.
We had, European fans screaming in our faces, calling us names, telling us to off ourselves.
But that's true, bro. That's totally true, bro. That was the craziest event of my life career to this. Like, it doesn't matter if I play 10 years from now. This story will be getting told. Like, dude, to go back to like the Joey and Sab thing. So Joey actually got dropped for Sab when he was playing with LVT, I think. It was like King J, Piggy, Sab, and Diagram. That was the team, but Joey and Sab were interchanged right before Worlds, I'm pretty sure, or right before one of the events. I can't remember. Pretty sure it was. When was it? Fort Worth, 3rd year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was, bro. But yeah. So, but to go back to the London Quadrant thing, yeah, so basically, we get done, we lose, whatever. This is like a gym, by the way. Like, think of a gym, all right? And think about a lot of people being inside the gym. And you can't hear anything. I couldn't hear my game, man. That's how every single kill the Quadrant was getting, the fans were screaming, bro. That was the craziest experience of my life. We lose. People literally come up under the TVs in Hunter's face. Then I get done, I'm walking to the crowd, and this guy just tells me to, like, just KMS. Like, I'm like, bro, what? I was like, bro, and I just, that was the craziest thing ever, bro. Talking about, like, my family, bro, like, that was the craziest thing I've ever, like, that's why, like, it's just weird vibes, bro. It's weird vibes every time something like this happens, bro.
I saw Pure getting yelled at by Quadrant fans. Like, Quadrant fans just screaming at Pure while they're playing Quadrant, losing to Quadrant, getting knocked out. Like,
and then they beat us at SLC, and like they didn't really say anything. Like, maybe they like kind of knew that wasn't us, like, because we didn't really like fight back. We knew that going into them, like, we had kind of had like a chip on our shoulder. Like, we just wanted to beat them. Like, we knew like we could basically right our wrongs by just beating them here. That was pretty much the mindset going into the series.
I think there was just a lot of emotion in that series because of like what happened at London. Us as a team, like, we just wanted to kind of return the favor that they gave us at London.
Discipline there from LastShot. Oh my God, great angle. Does it again, Druck. Time. You just make sure that you can set up plays like this where you're going to eventually get the lead. It's a lot of patience and discipline.
Dating all the way back to the London series when they talked a lot of trash to us, that was something that we emotionally took and put in our chest, and we've carried with us ever since.
Going into Game 5, I just knew we had to like pretty much like win the start, come out hot. They had like an 8-kill lead at one point in the game, but I knew it was like still winnable.
He's trying to peek around the corner. He picks on the first one correctly. The second one comes from the team. That was one. It's beautifully done.
No, that right there is when I knew when we won the game, bro.
Kills. Can they get the fourth? They do. It's 48-44.
We're so tight in our pushes. We're so coordinated. We were like max bashing, so resilient, never gave up.
It's just disappeared as I say it though. But you can see the Tornik wants the last one. He will get it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You hear that? That fuck you at the end, bro? That was passion right there. That was from the fucking chest, bro. That was from the bottom of my balls right there.
Let's fucking go!
I definitely had a mental block against them. They've been beating me, like, honestly, the entire year, and like even last year. But beating them was like, it was like the weight got, it's like something off me. It was like I unlocked, I broke the brick wall, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I finally got past it, and like, and we were maximum confidence going into that next match.
Just winning that was like, just like redeeming, just losing to them 2 events previous this year, and then just coming out
That's true.
Worlds, and like
That's
Worlds
true.
is always like, in my mind, like where it matters the most. Like no one cares what happens in the previous events. Like that was just like a really great feeling, just like beating them and continuing our run. We saw Shopify lose the Recharge Strongholds to Optic.
I knew there was like a chance that they'd probably be kind of checked going into our series. It's kind of hard when you have to like go from a kind of like a really tough loss like that into a series like within 10 minutes, and like the same thing happened to like us in SLC when we lost to Shopify there. We had to play Quadrant like 10 minutes after. We had no time to regain, and we just got rolled.
We knew that Shopify was definitely a team that we wanted to show that we could beat, and showing that we can beat them handedly meant that we were ready for Championship Sunday.
Trying to scout out those players from Shopify, and they found their first victim.
Spots one. There's 3 players isolated towards the baller now.
Hell no.
Last shot picks the pockets.
Hell no.
This match was really crucial mentally on my teammates. It was a lot of feelings going into this match, a lot of emotional ties. You know, we just gotta lock in and get it done.
In the Slayer. On this very map mode combination, as a matter of fact. Triple kill though for Druk. As we very quickly turn our attention. Straight back to Druk with the overkill.
I mean, it was bittersweet again because it's Mikey. Like, I've teamed with Mikey for like 7 years. Like, literally last time I was here, we were just sitting next to each other, and now all of a sudden we're playing with each other, so.
3 dead on the side of Shopify. C being taken yet again. They are going to be scoring. They are going to be so close now to Championship Sunday.
And they're going to fall. They're going to collapse. And Pure leads Weak Rebellion and dump them out of the competition.
We're fucking winning this shit. We are fucking winning this shit. Mark my fucking words.
Making a Sunday after we beat Shopify, like getting that feeling of like I just made my first, like my second Sunday, but my first Sunday at my first Worlds. In a way, it was like super validating because it's like, damn, like I knew like I have what it takes to like compete with the best players in the world and to like I one day win a championship. But yeah, it was definitely like it was very good for our confidence as a team, especially with how like Friday went. Yeah, we felt great. We felt like we were like super resilient. We felt like we could win the whole thing. Like we could make the run all the way through.
Whenever we, ended up beating Shopify, solidifying, that top 4 spot for us, it really did feel good. I can't lie, the Shopify's been very consistent, getting top, or like making Sundays at least, every single event. It just had to play out like this, unfortunately. And yeah, we're top 4 in the world.
It kind of just like showed me that like I like belong here, and like this is where like I should be.
Yeah, it was a 3-0 against
the year
Shop.
started off rough. Like we just trusted the process.
We did
and,
3-0
like, kept
Shopify.
going, and like all the hard work kind of like paid off.
After that, man, we were maximum confident. Like the absolute bounce back we had from Friday to Saturday is unbelievable. We're literally at our lowest low on Friday, and then now we're at our highest high on Saturday. I was truly thankful at the end of that day, man. I was like, wow, like everything truly does happen for a reason. And I was so happy to do it with those guys, man. I'm happy it wasn't an easy road. I'm happy it was a tough road, and I'm happy we came out of it. And going into Champ Sunday at Worlds against FaZe, we were ready. We were so ready.
Knowing we were going to play FaZe on Sunday to start off the day, we knew that we played them in Atlanta, we beat them there, and we played them in SLC. We lost to them there, so it was like this one was really for all the marbles. This one was do or die.
I feel like I kind of started that rivalry because the way I popped off on them at Atlanta was so insane, and it was definitely not called for, but it was just like a pure like passion thing, and I definitely started that. But ever since then, we definitely like started like, bro, we've been going to war against FaZe. Like every time we play them now, it's just like game 5. It goes the distance no matter what. Like
we are ready to get into our first series here at the Halo World Championships, and wherever you are around the world watching right now, welcome as we jump in to King of the Hill on
Bro, the fact that there was chance of our team, bro, was the craziest thing ever, bro. I'm gonna keep it. We're going Unsigned by an org, we're not getting salaried. And people are chanting us, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Literally, that was literally like, I was literally getting cold chills too, which is insane. That's what's crazy.
Has fallen. Snakebite's got some fights to win at the back of green. And look at all of the bodies that are in front of Frosty, but somehow he stays alive long enough to maybe make it contestable.
We went down, you know, pretty sure it was like 1-3. I started icing up, coming back. You know, we got the, you know, that fifth hill, wrap pillars just in time to, you know, get in the hill. It was like 10 seconds left.
Nah. You know what's even crazy is the fact that I knew exactly the time on the clock, and in my brain, I remember this exact moment. It was insane. That's like, that's crazy.
Truck will find the kill. 3 seconds left on the clock. Pure, they get in the hill. They find 2 kills. Renegade might be taken down as well. And with 3 seconds, 4 seconds left on the clock, it's going to be Pure who tie this game up at 3-3. LastShot has...
I mean, no, I blatantly trolled right here, by the way. Blatantly.
No idea, but now he does. The flank from Renegade doesn't connect with a second shot. It's 4 dead. It's 4 dead for FaZe.
Okay, now I was low-key crashing out right here. I cannot lie. I will be completely honest with y'all. I was crashing out because my controller was broken. My controller broke on main stage. I was shitting bricks. Because if we had lost and my controller was broken, the fact that we won and my controller was broken is crazy. But like, if it's broke in this like right now, but like if we had lost, I'd have been heartbroken. I'd have actually been heartbroken. That match specifically.
Just like playing it, taking it play by play, and we ended up making a comeback and winning 4-3, which was insane. Game 2 Aqua Slayer, they kind of just rolled us. That was pretty crazy. They beat us like 50 to like 34 or something like that.
Argyle flag. We've been playing it pretty good throughout the whole tournament. We know how to play it, get grapples, run the flag. When we won that game and we kept grappling the flags and kept pushing our advantage and kept winning, and when I grappled that last flag, when I told Drug, throw the flag out, Drug, throw the flag out, I'm gonna grapple it. Brad killed me RPCs, and then Wyatt killed him, and we're about to get the flag. Oh man, I thought we were good.
It's gonna be stopped on the stand. Frosty has to go forward. He has to go forward.
Where are the spawners? Where are the spawners? There's a bottom base spawner. They might be able to take the flag.
It's gonna be Pure who get it.
We tried strongholds. That was a heartbreaker of a game, man.
Nightmare fuel indeed. 184 to 150.
Bro, my PC crashed. My PC freaking crashed, bro. Now, Loki, thank God that it crashed. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, thank God, because we were gonna lose this game 100%.
52. Looks like
the reset happens. We lose the start of the reset. They get camo, they get shocked, they get everything.
Everything,
bro. I don't
bro.
even know how like we got a break. Like out of nowhere, we just like 2 dead of them in red. And it was insane. And we just ended up breaking. We ended up going on like an insane run. We were playing literal perfect Halo.
not done yet. It will need to be the best Halo we may have ever seen this season from Pure if they're going to make this happen. Can you imagine? This is getting way too close for comfort here for FaZe. 181 to 244.
Snakebite comes out L2. I get him one shot L2 and I go, yo guys, can we nade this? Can we nade this? I didn't check to see if I had nades, and I had 2 nades. Like,
I'm about to cry, bro. This might have been the most heartbreaking thing I've ever been a part of, bro. The fact that because right here in this moment, Frosty's like in red right now. Frosty's in red. He just jumped at bat ledge, okay? Frosty's getting like he's getting peppered right now. I'm top tower. I'm shooting Brad on bat ledge. Imagine if Joey kills Snakebite in batteries, okay? Listen. He kills him in batteries. He goes and fights Brad Pipes. They're 2 dead automatically. We get B. We're still in the strip cap. We probably win off that.
I didn't check to see if I had nades, and I had 2 nades like sitting down in my right pocket. I could have just thrown and killed him, and that was like, wow. Like, when I watched that back, I was like, it was just crazy.
Look. He just ginned. Snakebite would be dead. Snakebite it would be dead right now. So like that's out of the equation. Gone. We're at 247. Okay, listen. We're at 247. Okay. The game would have been over. They wouldn't even have capped B. Think about that. They wouldn't even have capped B. Think about that. Game series over. We won. Top 3. I don't blame Joey at all. I love him. It just happens, man. Moment got's the best of him. It's all good. I don't blame him. We all could have played better, and I agree on that. It happens, bro. And if I would have got the reset right there, ooh, that'd have been crazy. Because then it'd take. Oh no.
And a 248 to 248. Look at me. FaZe, they play for A. Look at me. B is moving. Pure is having a day. Pure
because think about this, chat. If I would have got the reset on that point, that's me right there at Needles. That's me right here. Okay, that's me right here. If I would have been able to get in right here, we win the game. 100%. I would have finessed for sure.
I truly mean this. That was the craziest Halo game I've ever played in my entire career. That literally felt like I boobied out the entire game. Going into map 5, it's Street Slayer. We played them a lot on that game type. They have no fear in their heart whenever they play Streets. It's really just constant war. It's constant pushing out.
He has to be careful. He can get away with the kill. Securing the kill. Beautifully done. Did you notice the trigger discipline? Did you notice the timing, the late trigger pull? Oh, make sure he didn't get to. Oh, it's 3! Let's see if there's a grab. Wait a minute. Drop gets this. Wait a minute. Drop! He gets the kill as well!
Frosty just holding down this P streak with this commando. The shields are broken. They're trying to push on the tonic here, but he's got the repulse. He's got the repulse, but can he survive? No! Royal 2 keeps FaZe alive!
It's a sad ending, bro. It's actually heartbreaking.
We lost that game 5. That was pretty heartbreaking, man. I was pretty devastated after that, and like looking at everyone like for a little bit, I just had to I had to walk away after that. I got pretty emotional.
They just ended up playing it, I mean, pretty much essentially perfect, pretty much pretty much perfect. Following that loss to FaZe, you know, it puts us out top 4 at on Champ Sunday. You know, it's kind of heartbreaking, to say the least. But I wouldn't have had it any other way. You know, that's one of the best series of Halo Infinite that I've ever been a part of. I heard many people say that that's the best series they've ever watched. I mean, we were all a bit, you know, sad. Of course, you know, you're gonna be sad when you lose, but you know, when you look back at really the whole tournament, I mean, you just can't help but see the growth. Just in this tournament, you know. Shout out to everyone who's been, you know, supporting any team this entire year. You know, our team, you know, FaZe, anyone. You know, y'all support definitely doesn't go unnoticed. The chants in the crowd are insane. You know, it gives us a newfound passion that we never may have had at least. And yeah, I just want to thank everyone who supports us and, you know, has helped us along this journey.
Every single one of these players, especially the younger players, got offers for other teams throughout the season, and they could have jumped ship on the whole program. And even though we had ebbs and flows, there was ups, there was downs, they still believe.
Yeah, speaking of like Trey, whenever you just talked about that, bro, listen. I got offered by Native, Complexity, C9. That's the 3 teams I got offered by, and I told them all no. Told all of them no. Actually, no. Yeah. I told Native no, told Complexity no. I think Cloud9 was like, never mind, no, Cloud9 wasn't this year. My fault. I just blatantly lied to y'all. My fault. But yeah, the teams like offered me and Hunter. And yeah, it's pretty crazy, bro. I mean, we all just turned them down and stuck to it, and friendship got us through, bro. It was crazy.
Believed in each other and they believed in the process. So the Pure team name was actually my pro team name that I competed under when I was a professional player. And when we were deciding to represent ourselves, we decided to represent ourselves so that Druk could compete the entire season without any conflicts. We were just able to represent us as the underdog. It was an incredible feeling to just have them represent the team name Pure and then bring that back, as well as I think it was sort of perfect for the guys to be able to have their own identity that they can redefine.
The talent, I'm not gonna lie, I saw the predictions going into this event. Not a lot of people had us like in the top 4, even wildcard, so I mean, shout out to those who did. Those who didn't, you know now. Shout out everyone who supports us. Shout out the esports engine staff, everyone who like has a part in running these events. Like we wouldn't be able to do it if like we didn't provide the infrastructure. I'm always grateful, especially now, to be competing again. Like even though like we have no org, whatever, like you can't like take this stuff for granted. When we heard the crowd coming back game 1, it was insane. Like it was actually like bringing back like energy into me. Like especially when we won, like all I heard was the crowd erupt, and it was like okay, like it was like you just kind of have like a 5th man on your team. I don't know, like just the vibes and like everything is so important.
Give a big shout out to my family, to my mom and to my brother and my sister-in-law. They've been really, really supportive for like literally the entire season, and they've been there with me the whole way. And I've like been trying to do their best to just bring out the best in me and make sure I'm like mentally as sharp as I can be, and so I can perform and play as good as possible. Massive shout out to my teammates, obviously, for taking like a chance on me as somebody who hadn't got like top 8 or anything before. And then we just went out and did our thing. Like 2 out of 3 events, we're getting top 4. So like, man, we could have done way better at SLC. So I'm very like thankful for those guys, all the staff, all the casters that have been shouting me out, supporting me, all the other players. Like we have like really good friends on other teams, like Soul Snipe and Manny. I've like always wanted to play with these guys. I've always wanted to play with Druck and Tulloch, literally since like Infinite came out. Me and LastShot have been a duo since the start of the season. So getting to play with him on this team again, like, was like literally everything I wanted. So I'm very grateful that I got the opportunity to play with these guys, and I'm excited for what we do next season together.
It's a sad feeling, man, but I have nothing to be proud about over this weekend. Like, we literally, after that Friday performance, we thought we were fucked. And
that's true, bro.
We literally just said, no, we aren't. We are going to do this. We're going to make the impossible happen. This is my favorite event of my entire career. I feel amazing. I have nothing but amazing things to say about LastShot and Cherished and Druck and Trey, and they're all amazing individuals and amazing humans and amazing friends. And at the end of the day, you know, I love Halo and I love my team, and I'm just happy to be here, and I'm grateful for everything.
Amen, bro. Amen. It's crazy, man. It was a long freaking journey, and then we became more than just teammates, bro. We became freaking family, bro. And that's one thing that this game can do, and video games can do. And I love those guys, bro. I love those guys like family, bro. And we accomplished something that majority of people would never even think about doing. You know, going unsigned and not salaried, and you know, it's not something everybody would want to do. And I love those guys for that.